Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another Fulham career mode. And today, I have an announcement. So what we're gonna do here is because I know there will be a lot of games to play, and there is impossible. I think it's impossible to where I just kind of like doing live commentary, maybe 3 or 4 games, per episode, which could be, like 2 episodes could cover a month, and I think it's a little bit too. I think it's a little bit too much. So what I'm going to do here, I think for the next couple of episode, it is going to be a post commentary. If you guys follow me or you guys check out my channel from before last year, maybe I didn't do any of the live commentary, but mainly post commentary. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is kind of going back to that kind of format. And occasionally I'll be still doing the live commentary, but right now I'm just trying to finish this career mode off, because I know it has been quite a long journey. It's been like, this is the third season, and of course they're important games. I will be doing live commentary, but of course it really depends on the situation. But looking at today's or the calendar, so we have drawn so we've been drawn to a Champions League group, but I haven't rechecked that yet. So yeah, I mean, there's like a sneak peek right there. I think we saw Monaco and Monaco FC, or Monaco AS actually, but I'm not quite sure what's the other teams are. So I mean, look at the table right here. The last game drawing against Crystal Palace, not ideal, which kind of draw us back down to third place. And right now, Liverpool and Man City are the only teams with a perfect record so far, 4 wins in 4 games. So I'm gonna click that, and I don't know why I did that, because I have to go back to the Champions League and go back to the standing. But unfortunately, this screen is a little bit. It takes quite a long time to actually load. I don't know why, but if I have a PS5, it might change the whole outcome. So going to pick the competition, going to Champions League. It's our first year to play in Champions League, and I believe it's a club first ever Champions League appearance. This is tough, guys. Group G, so we belong with Group G. We have Real Madrid, AS Monaco, and also PAOK or PAOK. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna pronounce PAOK. But guys, this is really, really tough here. AS Monaco is a good team. I think probably the most competitive one is like around the same level might be AS Monaco, but we wouldn't know until we actually play them. And we have Real Madrid, and that one is like, it's a real deal. I don't know if we are going to get first because of them. And then we have PAOK. I think it's a Belgian side. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know what's PAOK like teams, where they're from. But other than that, checking other group stage. So FC Bayern with Inter Milan, Sparta Moscow, and Besiktas, Liverpool, PSG, CSK Moscow, Salzburg, and blah blah blah. So it is. I think it's a pretty tough draw. So I don't think I need to upgrade or update with you guys with anything. But look at the objective so far. So we only have a profit margin of 2%, which I don't think we're going to do that for sure. But with the young players that we signed, we already signed 2 of them, so we just need 1 more. That's it. And then gotta play you. Oh, what's the long term one? Within 2 seasons, sign 4 youth player 2. Senior squad, play them. I think it might. I think it's achievable, but not quite sure. We still have some of the youngsters that I haven't really promoted them yet. And brand exposure, well, we already won 3 games so far, which is good, but then 20 wins is going to be tough. We'll sign 1 player with same nationality. We signed Harvey Elliott, so that's it. We should quarterfinal, not quite too worried about that yet. Domestic success, try to finish top 4. FA Cup, try to reach the quarterfinal. In long term, try to win the Premier League. So I have 2 seasons left, though. We've got to quick things up. But yes, I think that's all I really have to update for you guys. So you know what? Today I will be covering every game in September. I believe there are maybe 6 to 7 games. So everything is going to be in post commentary, and that will be all, guys. I will see you guys in the post commentary world. Well, first game right here, we have Leicester City at home. And you know what? Congratulations to Leicester City, who recently won the FA Cup. And that is what a club should be, or how it should run. So congratulations to them. And right here in the first half, Saniolo almost have a chance to score. But right here, after he misses the first crucial chances, he decided to convert the other one back in the net. And 1-0 right before halftime. And right here, Marilla passes on to Sora, to Volland. Kevin Volland, how dare he decided to pull out that trick out of the back. And he equalizes 1-1. Very humiliating as well. And right here in the 51st minute, I thought it was going to be a free kick. But turns out Anguissa fouls Kevin Volland right inside the zone. I mean, I don't even need to see a replay. I knew it might going to be a penalty, but Kevin Volland scoring his second goal of the game. What a beautiful, beautiful penalty kick right there. And guess what happened right here? Thuram decided to curse that one in, finesse that one, and Schmeichel has no chance. Looking at the replay right here, right outside the box, literally nobody dares to touch Thuram. Why not just go for a goal, something like this? And look at the replay, or look at this camera angle. It is just beautifully, beautifully placed. Literally top right angle. Schmeichel has no chance. And right here, we equalizes. But then, guess what happened? Nketiah, our most reliable striker in the team, or probably the most reliable player in the team, has taken us the lead. 3-2. And right here, Kevin Volland has a chance to make it a hat trick. But what a great save by Ramsdale. Just got a fingertips to it. And and Leicester City so close getting equalizes, but Volland just somehow misses it again. He would have scored 4 goals today, or would have won the game for Leicester City. But turns out, I guess we're just lucky today. But hey, we are heading towards the Champions League, guys. This is so exciting. So I just show you guys the table, or the group stage. We have PAOK, Monaco, and also Real Madrid. Then right here, our first ever test in the Champions League is against AS Monaco, a very, very good side. To be honest, this year I have no clue whether if I am going to qualify, but we really do hope for the best, because it's a very, very, very tough competition. Plus, AS Monaco and Real Madrid is a good team. PAOK is definitely a decent team as well. But in order to actually qualify, we have to beat. You know what? We just have to play well. And right here, literally our first chance of the game, and Nketiah scores our first ever Champions League goal, and his first ever Champions League goal as well. What a great through ball by, I believe it's Angel Gomez. What a great through ball by him. And Nketiah, again, what a great, great finish. Just just drives that one right behind the goalkeeper's net. So look at here, right here. Yeah, goalkeeper has no chance. Just drills that one in behind the net. And we are, within 10 minutes, we are taking 1-0 lead. So far, so good for a start. And this is something that we really do want to work on in the future, is try to score a very early goal and try to set a stage for the latter game. And right here's Nketiah to Doku, but then the goalkeeper came out at the right time, collects that ball. Doku could have dealt a little bit better with the ball over there. And here's Mbabu on the right-hand side in the 43rd minute. And Sabitzer almost equalizes. But then turns out we are just lucky. But unfortunately, we just couldn't get rid of the ball, isn't it? Carrera almost have a chance to score right there. But I guess his shooting wasn't that sharp compared to other strikers. Or Nketiah, perhaps. And here's Doku again. Another chance for him. But yeah, good save by the keeper. And couldn't really convert the rebound as well. And unfortunately, David Drake hasn't been quite sharp this season. Decided to give the ball away in the middle. And AS Monaco has equalized 1-1 in a 56th minute. And we have another counter-attack here again. Doku on the right-hand side. We got 3 people in the middle. He decides to keep going. Cuts back inside. And what a great finish by Doku. This is something that I really do want him to step up. Even though he's an 83 rated, I really do hope at one point he's going to hit 85. But right now, so far, so good. And here is Angel Gomez. Tried to go around the keeper. But then, try to post one back. But good save by keeper again. I think the keeper did a pretty good job for AS Monaco. Or else they'll be down by maybe 3 or 4 goals. But that's it for this game. And unfortunately, Serki sustained an injury during the game. And yes, I had boosted up the injury severity and frequency as well. So he's gonna be out with a broken toe, even though he was hugging his knee. So I don't know which one's which, but he is going to be out for 3 months, which means there's only one thing, that Elliott will be the main backup for either Doku or Pearson on the left or even right. And then at the same time, we do have Reggie Lewis back in the team more often, I believe. And right here, we have a game against Manchester United at the Old Trafford. And previously, we do not have the greatest record against them, but we really do try our best to beat them. And right here, we are already taking 1-0 lead. And Ketia, 3 goals in 3 games. He has been tremendous so far. Tremendous form. And Zaniolo, even though he doesn't really score much yet, but he has been very impactful in the game. And just right here, he almost looped that one over De Gea. But then it never looks quite convincing, but it's not harmful to worth a try. And then Ketia almost makes it 2-0, but then again, his heading ability is something he do really have to work on. And his Pearson tries one in the middle, but Doku again misses another good chances right there. And here is the second half in the 50th minute. Thuram tried to go for another magic. He already scored a worldie against Leicester City. Probably just try to replicate that, but unfortunately, it's not as good as the one in Leicester City. But unfortunately, again, right here, losing the ball right in the middle. And Manchester United equalizes 1-1 just like that. And we almost lost right there in the 76th minute. But Ramsdale again makes a fantastic save. And that's how the game ends 1-1. We could have scored a lot of goals. And arguably, Man United would have scored at one point in the 76th minute. But I guess they did not. I guess that's a blessing in disguise. And we are moving on to the next game. We have Brighton in the Carabao Cup. So I've been switching a lot of players here and there, but this is not a good game. I'm putting out right there, right now. But Angel Gomez has 2 chances, but misses both of them. The first one hitting off the post. Second one, good save by the keeper. I believe Matt Ryan's playing that game. And here's Tao to Atley. And guys, that's how it is. Literally the first chance of the game. And they already scored the first goal. And here's Gomez. Again, Ryan come out, but then good save by him. But Angel Gomez still has to work on his finishing if he wants to be a complete cam. And Harvey Elliott would have scored his first ever goal for Fulham, but good save by Matt Ryan again. Not long later, guess what? Brighton have scored again, 2-0. The second chances, and we are just quite horrible. We still have a chance here, actually. His Reggie Lewis crosses the middle to Hammer, but Hammer got the ball back and try squares that one in, but turns out it was an own goal. But Hammer is actually quite a decent player. He looks like that kind of a very bravery, attacking, aggressive player that I really do need. And unfortunately, as I'm trying my best to get back into the game, and Atley scored his second goal of the game. And oh, look at this right here. I thought it was going to be an offside, so I didn't really concentrate until I didn't see the flag goes up. But the only flag I saw that goes up, it's the penalty against David Drake. A very clumsy tackle in the box. But at that point, I just knew we already lost 3-1 in the 88th minute. So I mean, yeah, you can say David Drake could have had a better tackle, but he got sent off right there. But I know this game's already ended, and Atley has to put more salt into the wound, and they extended the lead to 4-1. That's how the game ends. Literally the first game of the Carabao Cup. I know I mentioned this before that we don't domestic cup. We really do try to win one. So I guess Carabao Cup it's not going to be in it anymore. But that would be harmful to a lot of young players who's looking for some first team experience. But in early exit, it's not a good chance. But moving on to the next game, we do have Newcastle at home. Unfortunately, Wilson scored the first goal, and here's Zaniolo, a very, very similar goal right here against Leicester City. The third goal is just like Zaniolo, passes right back in the middle to Nketiah, and right here Nketiah might have a chance to score the second goal, but unfortunately Dubravka makes another fantastic save. Still, the game is 1-1. Moving on to the second half. Here's Thuram, stretch it to Doku on the right hand side, try to blast that one in, but hits the post unfortunately. And here is Zaniolo to Pearson again, smash that one, but unfortunately hits the crossbar this time. Again, we are just struggling to get the second goal. And right here, Marcus Wilson, so close. Well, I don't know what's happening here, guys. Look at here. I'm trying to blast that one to John Joe Kenny, but instead it hits right back off the striker. And oh, look at this solo one by Harvey Elliott on the left hand side. Literally nobody can catch him, and he's still going, and decided to square one off to Zaniolo, and we are taking 2-1 lead here in the second half. So far, he has been fantastic. He has quite a lot of assists and scoring some important goals as well, but I believe that would be the game winner. And you gotta give credit to Harvey Elliott, man. Oh, what a complete bargain that we got him from Liverpool. Well, not from Liverpool. He is technically free agent. 19 was an 18-year-old, but then he is 77 rated. Thank God I picked him up. You know what? I was so close getting David Neres, but I guess we have a much better option, much cheaper option apparently. If we actually purchase him, he is going to cost like what? Maybe like David Neres, 75 million. I think right now doesn't worth that much since we have Harvey Elliott. But that's how the game ends, 2-1, and we are moving to the final game of this episode against PAOK. Well, apparently they drew against Real Madrid, which means they could be a very, very good team. But turns out within 5 minutes, Nketiah again scoring a very early goal, and we are taking 1-0 lead within 10 minutes. And he used Doku back to Nketiah, a good pass, but turns out good save by the keeper. Would have scored a second goal. It was Brandon Williams. I don't know what he was doing there. I don't know why he decided to not move and stuff. And he was PAOK, and that's how they score. That's how they score. Just like one simple mistake at the back. Brandon Williams didn't have the bravery to attack the ball, and turns out we conceded that one 1-1, and PAOK have a chance to get one back here in the 31st minute. Great football by them. Crosses in the middle to Tessalis on the far post, but good save by Ramsdale. He is definitely our everyday goalkeeper. I don't think I'm gonna give Rodek a chance in playing goal this year, unless in the FA Cup. And right here, Gallagher has scored 2-1. Oh well, let me know down in the comment section below. What do you think Conor Gallagher is? Because apparently I don't think he is as good as I think when I first signed him. But hey, you score a goal, that's all that matters. And Angel Gomez scored the third goal, and we are 3-1 up. So close, making the fourth goal right here. Here's Nketiah to Harvey Elliott on the left-hand side. Crosses in the middle to Nketiah. And that's how it is, guys. 2 goals for Nketiah, 4-1 the score so far. And we are definitely looking very dangerous. And look at this finish right here. Watson, I don't know. You know what? Thank God I didn't sell him, because he is definitely a very good player, and we would have a chance. And what a great finish by him, by the way. A turn and shoot, literally on the half volley, finding the far right corner, and we are clearing the group stage so far. 6 points with 2 wins, and I'm really happy with the result. So that will be the end of today's episode, and thank you for watching the month of September. In the next episode, we are definitely facing against Real Madrid. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for the next episode. And that will be all. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.